I was taking a trip on the plane the other day. There's a wish that I can get out. When the man next to me saw the book in my hand and asked me what it was about. So I settled back in my seat, a bestseller, I said, a history mystery one. Then I opened up the book and began to read from Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. He was born on a virgin one holy night in a little town of Bethlehem. Angels gathered around him underneath the stars, singing praises to the great I am. He walked on the water, healed the lame, and made the blind to see again. And for the first time here on earth, we learned that God can be a friend. And though he never ever did a single thing wrong, the angry crowd chose him. And then he walked on the road and died on the cross, and that was the end of the beginning. Whoa, that's not a new book, that's a Bible, we said. I heard it all before. I try religion, it's shame and guilt, and I don't need it anymore. It's superstition, I made up tales, just to help the weak to survive. Let me read again, I said, listen closely, this is gonna change your life. He was born on a virgin one holy night in a little town of Bethlehem. Angels gathered around him underneath the stars, singing praises to the great I am. He walked on the water, healed the lame, and made the blind to see again. And for the first time here on earth, we learned that God can be a friend. And though he never ever did a single thing wrong, the angry crowd chose him. And then he walked on the road and died on the cross, and that was the end of the beginning. In the beginning he said with a smile, what more could there be? He's dead. You said he hung him, I put nails in his hands and a crown of thorns on his head. I said, oh, read again, but this time there's more, and I believe that this is true. His death wasn't the end, but the beginning of life that's complete into you. Don't you see, he did all this for you. All the angels singing, praises to the great I am. He walked on the water, healed the lame, and made the blind to see. Did you know that God can be a friend? And though he never did a single thing wrong, he was the one the crowd chose. Then he walked and he died, but 3 days later, 3 days later, 3 days later, he rose. 3 days later, he rose. You see, he came, he lived, and he died. But that was the end of the beginning.